So, if we go then to the actual event, you agree that the ground staff that you interviewed after the event were not present during the event on 28th of July 2018.
I will not know that you.
There's no eyewitness who attended the event that came to you and complained of any risk or danger to them. Do you agree?
Nobody came forward, Your Worship.
It's not even that nobody came forward. There's no eyewitness that came here to testify that they had been a member of the SAPS VIP Protection Services and had seen anything untoward that night. Do you agree with me?
That's correct, Your Worship.
It thus seems that the only basis of the complaint is what you refer to as the viral video footage. Is that correct?
Your Worship, the viral footage
Yes.
that was circulated, the cartridge casing that was linked with the firearm, that was presented for ballistic testing.
Now, you've never authenticated that video, as we've explained. You don't know who the original photographer was. Do you agree?
That's correct, Your Worship.
You're aware that video footage can be manipulated. Do you agree with me?
I'm not familiar
When
with
you
it.
get TikTok, you can put somebody else's voice with your picture. You know, it happens with memes, with all different things on phones these days. Do you agree with me?
Your Worship, I'm not familiar with those type of IT.
And you most certainly cannot state that that isn't a blank firearm. Do you agree with me?
I cannot say it's a blank firearm.
May I take one instruction?
Certainly.
I'm instructed to put to you that the firearm that you see on the video was what's known as a blank firearm. Do you have any comments?
Bishop, as indicated, I will not be able to say that is a real firearm or not a real firearm.
Well, you can't dispute that, do you?
Bishop, I cannot indicate whether it's a real firearm or not.
Thank you. No further questions.
Thank you. Advocate Caesar, any re-examination?
Mr. Kulbo, sorry, but I just want to establish from you, was it the firearm or the spent cartridge that was sent for touch DNA or not?
The cartridge casing was tested for touch DNA, Bishop.
Not the firearm. Was the firearm sent for that?
I cannot recall that the firearm was examined for touch DNA.
Thank you. No further questions.
Thank you. There will be one or two aspects that the court would like to ask from you. Just want to get to the relevant pages. It will take me a second or so, please. When today, for the first time, I heard about the VIP protection provided on the said day. You stated 2 members from the Eastern Cape unit that you interviewed.
That's correct, Your Worship.
My question will be then, did you also oversee the placing of those VIP unit members at the scene or at the celebration?
I will not know where they were placed, Your Worship. But during the interview, they indicated that they were present at the stadium.
Yes. So in the interview, they indicated they were present at the stadium. Correct?
That's correct, Your Worship.
So I obviously cannot ask you questions about the other three because I gather the statements from them was obtained by one then Brigadier Governor.
That's correct, Your Worship.
Okay. Did the two VIP unit members you interviewed mention that they were on the stage at the time?
Your Worship, if I can recall, they were outside, not on the stage, or near the. I cannot recall, Your Worship, but they just said they were present.
I assume you know the witnesses that you interviewed and their features?
The two protection units?
Yes.
Yes, they police members in the Eastern Cape Protection Services.
Yes. On the clips that you viewed, did you see them on the stage in those clips?
Your Worship, it is difficult. No, it's very difficult to identify them on the stage.
I don't, can your answer be clear? It's difficult to identify, or no, you didn't see them on the stage?
I didn't see them.
Questions based on the court's questions, Advocate Caesar?
So may I have a few moments just to check something?
Yes.
May I approach the accused?
Certainly.
I want to put to you that the close protection officers had to be close to accused number one to protect him. Do you have any comment, Colonel? You do.
As indicated, I will not be able to know the protocol normally that the close protectors follow.
And I want to put to you, because you have access to the docket, that the first two persons that I mentioned from the Gauteng section of VIP Protection Services, that's Pia Edwin Gare, spelled K-G-A-R-E, and Thomas Chaki, both stated in their statements that they were on the stage when accused number one was on the stage. Do you have any comment?
I will not dispute that.
So, Advocate Otis, the defense and the state and the court is then going to rely on the hearsay evidence, which is not going to be, unless you intend calling them or Brigadier Governor?
There was a hearsay can come if it's admitted. He's just said he doesn't dispute it. He had control of the statements. In the statements, I'm not saying it's the truth or not. In the statements, they both say, those two say that they were on the stage. That's all that I'm putting to
It's
you.
for him to comment on. All right, you may comment, the
Your worship,
witness.
if they say that, I will not dispute.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have no further questions.
Advocate Matthews.
I have no further questions, Your Worship. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, the witness. We had finalized your evidence. You are excused and you may stand down.
Thank you. This will be my last witness, the state's case.
Okay, just a minute. Let me just put it all together. Advocate Odes.
Bishop, I've been instructed to apply for the Section 174 discharge of accused number 1. In order to do so, Your Worship, I need to review my notes and the exhibits, and I respectfully request to remand until our next date, being Wednesday morning, Your Worship. I'll be in a position to do so. At that stage, I won't be able to give up typed heads of argument, but I will address Your Worship in detail from the bar, with references to the evidence and the exhibits that have been admitted by this court thus far in support of the application.
Thank you. Advocate Matthews.
I have had similar instructions from the I might be able to give you written heads.
To go a far
Depends
way.
if the fish are biting or not over the weekend.
accused 1 and 2. The matter then postponed to the 20th of September. You're both warned for 8:30, Regional Court 1, bail extended. Keep in mind, I do not know whether there's load shedding on Monday or not. On Wednesday or not. We only know by Monday or Tuesday, Sergeant. For the 174 application to proceed. Furthermore, obviously the state will also only hear your arguments on that Wednesday. They may require time to prepare or respond to the Thursday. I cannot guarantee that I am going to give a ruling or a judgment immediately thereafter. I also have to read all the documents that have been placed before me this week, and witnesses flying at like a flash through the court, and I'm handed the bulk of documents. I have to read it as well. I will do my best to do so over the weekend and until then, but I also have a fully packed court roll Monday and Tuesday. So we'll see what happens. For now, 8:30 Regional Court 1, 20 September. Thank you.